Asako. Looking up into the sky, I hear her name slip out of my mouth. Just how long am I planning to drag her memory around like a ball and chain? It's not like Asako wanted that herself. She told me flat out, didn't she? If I die, forget about me within a year. It's been a year and a half. I should have forgotten about her by now. I promised I would. But it's hard, Asako. Being alone. Stop sniveling and grow a pair. You have someone to protect yourself now, don't you? I can almost hear the words, feel the slap upside the head, but she's no longer here to deliver them. Alright, I think we're back home. Or at least coming back home. Oh, no, wait, okay, we come back. So the next day, just as rescheduled, or just as scheduled, I don't know why I said rescheduled, Makina and I returned to the Mihama Academy dorm a little before noon. Although the total length of our trip was barely more than a day, for Makina it seemed to have qualified as a genuine adventure. From the moment she woke up this morning, the girl was even more hyper than usual. She insisted that just heading back wouldn't be no fun, so after I deposited her in the tandem seat, we ate a quick breakfast of dried fish in a diner open early for the local fishermen. Then drove around on a lightning tour of the major local sightseeing points, eventually winding our way leisurely back while taking frequent breaks. Ugh. I understand what you're supposed to be ashamed about, and it's not like we went to Guam or anything, you know.
Kazami-san, Maki-chan, okaeri nasai.
Yeah, we're home.
どうでしたかお墓参りの方は。
楽しかったのよさ。帰りに立ち寄ったタッポーチョさんから見た雄大な景色はまさに絶景だったのよ。
That's in Saipan. You climbed Mount Fiji, and we only made it as far as the 5th station.
お土産はマカダミアナッツのチョコ。みんなで食べるといいのよさ。
Now it's Hawaii. Incidentally, the things you're wavering around with a giant grin on your face are rice cakes with black honey.
結局どちらまで行かれたのでしょう。南国？
よーし、南国マンに変身だ。変身！
Don't start morphing into abstract geopolitical constructs.
そう、帰ってきたのね。
Wow, couldn't make that conclusion.
ユミちゃん、恥ずかしながら帰ってまいりました。
But why ashamed?
そのネタはさっき聞いたわ。
ソロモンよ。
そういうネタはもういいから。
Bombarded by Makina's raw energy, elevated beyond baseline levels into something perilously close to a frenzy, Sakaki sighs heavily, her expression vaguely gloomy. I can practically see the words, "the return of the troublemaker," rising up her throat, only to be forced back down through an effort of will.
昨日は平和な一日だったわね。
Oh, was it?
遠くを見つめるようにしみじみとそういうこと言うなよ。
うるさいわね。頭痛いんだから大きな声出さないでよ。
Yeah, now you know how we feel.
お？チルチル二日酔い？
違うわよ。なんでか知らないけど頭がズキズキするのよね。昨日の夜の記憶もなんだか曖昧だし。
God damn.
勉強のしすぎではありませんか？頭は大切にしてくださいね。大事に使えば一生使えますから。何か？
No, just wondering where to begin jabbing at that. I mean, the idea of Michiru studying is enough to make you die laughing. And if your head ever stops malfunctioning, or stops God damn it! And if your head ever stops functioning, wow, your life's over. So the second part of the sentence is a meaningless truism. But first and foremost, you're the one who judged that deranged blonde to be a threat and subdued her through blunt force.
風見さんがどうしても突っ込みたいのであれば潔く突っ込まれますが、できれば突っ込まないでください。
I see. At times, it's hard being a man.
何の話よ。
突っ込みたがる男と突っ込まれるのを嫌がる女。ままならねえもんだな。
Something like that.
よくわかんないけど、とにかく静かにしなさいよ。つかあんた、なんか妙にテンション高くない？
Well, it seems I put the girl to bed too early last night. She woke up at 4:30 in the morning today. Didn't seem like she was going back to bed anytime soon, so I ended up leaving a little earlier than planned. We improvised a half-assed little sightseeing tour on the way back.
あんまり寝てないから無駄にはい。
それに追加して旅行のバカンス気分の余韻がまだ抜けていないようね。楽しかったということだけは覚えていて、何を見てきたのかはまるで覚えていない。遠足から帰った小学生ってきっとこんな感じなのね。
失敬だなお前。ちゃんと山にも行って湖にも行ってきたっつうの。
Not really that specific.
じゃあ何山に登って何湖を見てきたか覚えている？
アッポさんとマンコ。
What?
今、なんて言った？
聞き返すその勇気、敬服します、みちる様。
What? Close, but no. They're both the tallest mountains in their countries, but that one's in the Philippines. As for Lake, I don't even know. Wrong hemisphere. And you mangled the name so horribly, I want to wash out my ears with soap.
全然惜しくないじゃないのよ。
というか、イリスさん、あなたわざと言い間違えていない？
そぎゃんこつは仲よ。
熊本？
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is a bit of a rebound?
何それ？
Even Machina wouldn't run around shrieking on a visit to a grave. Maybe this is just the recoil from all the time she spent actually behaving herself. Then again, I did see a new side of her. So maybe the whole hyperact is an attempt at hiding her embarrassment.
そういうこと言うのよくないよ。キャラがブレるじゃんかいさ。
In any case, I'm glad we got back in one piece.
なんだかお疲れのご様子ですね。
Well, no shit. Yeah, I won't deny that I'm a little worn out. Amane's Bobotoro is fine for tooling around the neighborhood, but it's just not that suited for long-distance travel. I couldn't quite stomach taking that thing onto the expressway, so we came all the way back on local roads. That probably contributed to the fatigue as well.
お風呂にでも入られて少しお休みになられてはどうでしょう。
Alright.
いいね。私もお風呂入って寝る。
Okay? Hold on. Don't you have your part-time job this afternoon?
2時からなのよさ。だからさっちん1時に起こして。
わかった。1時だね。
To be honest, I wasn't able to get much rest at all last night. I've had a surprising string of days recently where I've managed to get a solid 8 hours of sleep, so I'd almost started to forget. But I've never been a deep sleeper, and typically jerk awake several times a night. Yesterday was a particularly awful example. It's not like I'm physically exhausted, but I can definitely feel something like mental weariness weighing down on me. So after reporting our safe return to Amane and JB, I apply my eye drops and lie down. Practically, the moment my eyes close, some tense cord inside me snaps at last, and I tumble down into unconsciousness. Okay. Okay. When I heard about the bombing, the sky outside had already grown pink. The cries of cicadas were beginning to cool down the scorched earth. With a few hours of deep and dreamless sleep behind me, I walk out into the lobby, trying to shake off the slight lingering heaviness in the core of my head. Encounter Sakaki there, glued to the television, and receive the unexpected news that a bombing has taken place in the vicinity of Mishama Cape Station. According to the news program she's watching, an automobile parked by the road in the shopping district abruptly exploded around 6 this evening. But that's not what I need to know right now. And? Is Machina alright?
ええ、現場のすぐ近くにいたみたいだけれど、無事だったみたい。
Wait, is this all happening? Like, is this not a dream or anything? This is... Alright. However...
少し様子がおかしかったわ。多分、あまり見たくないものを見てしまって、少しショックを受けたようね。
I see. And where is she now?
小峰さんが付き添って、スオーさんの部屋で横になっているわ。今はそっとしておいてあげて。
Alright. The word bombing means it wasn't an explosion caused by someone carelessly overturning a fuel tanker, or some other accident of that sort. It looks like the vehicle that exploded was a standard-sized passenger automobile, but from the low-resolution images on the television news program, it's not possible to identify the model or brand. However, Sakaki's clicking away at her notebook PC as we're watching the show, and eventually finds a better quality photograph taken at the scene of the internet. Through that, we're able to establish it was a German luxury car. The vehicle had completely flipped over from the force of the explosives, but as a rule, German automobiles are built sturdy. The body itself may be damaged beyond the point of repair, but the cabin wasn't crushed or deformed. At a glance, I'm willing to bet they used Semtex, and the explosion clearly occurred, I don't know why I'm pronouncing words weird, underneath the car. Since the interior of the car itself wasn't blown apart, it seems likely that they used a shaped charge deliberately set to flip the entire thing over. And that would seem to suggest that they didn't know ahead of time which seat their target would be using. Given such extensive damage to the entire vehicle, even if the cabin remained intact, there's no guarantee anyone would get out of the ensuing fire alive.
この事件はイリスさんに関係があるという話はしたわね。
Yeah. Did she?
それは単純にイリスさんが偶然事件に遭遇したという話ではなくて、イリスさん本人、あるいは彼女の実家であるイリス家に大きく関与しているということなのよ。
Oh, this is from the anime. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. The entire situation. Kinda. I don't know the details, but I guess we'll find out. What do you mean?
爆破された車はイリスさんの家の車なのよ。乗車していたのは運転席に専属の運転手が一人、そして後部座席にはイリス家の人間が乗っていた。
Who was it?
イリス・サリナ、イリス・マキナの妹よ。
Oh shit, dude. The one that basically took over for Machina. Her younger sister? Machina's sister was... But why was she even...
ほら、三島崎の駅の南側に今新しいファッションビルが建設中でしょ。
Yeah, that one that was supposed to open before summer vacation but ended up getting delayed. I remember Amine mentioning something about this. From what she told me, the place was going to be something like a mall focusing on high fashion. Numerous brands had signed on as tenants, along with restaurants and a movie theater. In particular, there were some foreign boutiques that would be launching their first stores in Japan there, so its upcoming opening was apparently generating some real buzz.
その工事の遅れ自体にもいろいろな裏があるようなのだけれど、今は関係ないと考えては問題ないわ。イリスさんの妹さんはオープン前のとあるブランドショップに買い物に来ていて、その帰りに事件に遭遇したらしいわ。
Why do you know so much about this?
知っている人間は何でも知っているものよ。あなた、蛇の道は蛇って知っている？
No, actually, I'm not. Well, I know what the phrase means.
そうじゃなくて、そういう名前の会員制の情報サイトがあるのよ。今私が話した情報も、さっきの事件現場の詳細な画像も、そこからダウンロードしたものよ。
I was just going to suggest Reddit. I see. JB's registered on a similar site, actually. It's impossible to join without the recommendation of an existing member. A new account is in the tens of millions of yen, and even the monthly fee is in the millions. I remember her complaining about the ridiculous charges. But for some reason, the stream of new applicants never seems to dry up. Come to think of it, it's a little disturbing that this girl already has a membership to a site like that at her age.
それなりに信頼のおけるサイトとはいえ、得られる情報には限度があるし、私のポケットマネーで得られる情報なんてたかが知れているけれど、その他の案件と照らし合わせて考えれば、イリスさんの実家で何かがあったと見るべきでしょうね。
What's that something supposed to be?
それが分かっているようなら、私だってこんな回りくどい言い方はしないわよ。これはあくまでも私の勝手な予測だけれど、イリスさんが実家を追われる原因にもなった誘拐事件、あの事件の引き金にもなった原子力発電所絡みの案件がまだ水面下で動いているのかもしれないわね。
Wait, what? Hold on, Sakaki. You knew about Makina's kidnapping?
概要ぐらいはね。私の実家とも無関係ではないし、興味本位で調べたわけではないということは理解しておいてほしいわね。
But I hadn't heard it was connected to a nuclear power plant. Magna's father was an accountant at the Ministry of Defense, wasn't he? How does that tie together?
あなた、その情報どこから？
A superior at my part-time job.
あなたのアルバイト先というのも私にはある程度予想はついているのだけれど、正確なところは聞かない方がいいのよね。
They're finding out! And that'd be appreciated. Also, I'm nothing but a part-timer. Try to keep that in mind.
そうね。今問題にするべきは、イリスさんが何を見て、どう関与したか。
Oops, whatever. There's a sickening swell of uneasiness rising in my chest. What the hell is this? What's going on?
マキちゃん、やっと眠ってくれました。
Is it alright to leave her alone?
はい、今は静かに眠っていますし、ミチル様が付き添っていますから大丈夫です。
一体何があったというの？彼女から何か聞けた？
はい、詳しい話を聞くことができました。私はマキちゃんのことまだ何も知らなかったんだって、そう思い知らされました。
Why was Machina on the scene of the bombing in the first place?
現場にいたというわけではなくて、近所の喫茶店とホテルにパンの配達に行っている途中だったようです。
Are we gonna get a backstory? Oh my god, we are! We're gonna save that for next time, boys and girls! Got him! Yep, we'll save this for next time. We're still on State of the World Tree 9, but I feel like if we go into this, I won't be able to stop at a perfect time. This is a perfect time for me! So, next time, we'll learn about what happened through Sachi's information. Or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this session. If you did, please leave a like on any of these two videos or whatever. Subscribe if you want. And I guess we'll come back next time and get into some juicy ass shit.